Okay, guys, if you've been on X app, formerly known as Twitter, recently, you will notice a woman trending. Her name is Mommy Z with the Twitter handle at Debbie O'Hay. So, why is she trending? So, let's look into it. Okay, so it started when she replied to a tweet by a lady with the Twitter handle at Nadimadisha. So the tweet goes thus: there's a lady that wakes up at 5 a.m. to make her husband lunch for work with a crying emoji. So Mommy Z replied, I've been too lazy to wake up and get his lunch ready. But the day he told me a colleague brought 2 spoons so that I will eat with her was the day I set my alarm for 4:50 a.m. So according to everything, after she replied this, um, some feminists came at her and started attacking her, started abusing her, started insulting her, and all of that. So many people replied to her comment, to her tweet. Or there's a reply I really loved. I will show it right now. So the guy replied to the tweet, you can call her a slave or whatever on Twitter, but in reality, she did what she had to do. I don't think anyone should snatch anyone cause of food. But then she prevented her husband from possibly spending a lot more time with another lady cause of food. Okay, that's a nice reply. So apparently he replied to Mommy Z's tweet, which says, I feel men will understand better. She just resumed there. Oh. She saw he wasn't bringing food and suddenly brought spoon. He came back home and told me about how she's being extra friendly. I decided to try to start packing his lunch before he will fall for the friendliness. I mean that's what a good wife will do there now. That's what a good wife will do. I mean, what's the essence of marriage when each partner can't, try to make their marriage work by compromising? I mean, what is the need? So as a result of what she said she did, well-meaning and good Nigerians, started give sending money to her, in order to broke shame the feminists that were attacking her, that were insulting her, that were making her feel less of herself. So they wanted to broke shame them. So they started sending her money and all of that. I mean, that is grace. I mean, what better way to start a new year? Or because she did her wifely duties that some feminists regard as slavery. So I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy for this situation. Changing her life around and that of her families because of a good virtue. A good virtue. And I want to thank fellow Nigerians for pulling funds for her and all of that in order to encourage such among our younger ladies. Okay, there are some things we can learn from this whole situation. All right. So the first thing is, do not live your life according to someone else's standard or some people's standard. So you get, okay, as a wife, if waking up early to cook lunch for your husband will make him not to look at another woman, I mean, why not do it? I mean, it's your marriage. Why not do it? It doesn't make you a slave. You understand? What works for A may not work for B. What works for B may not work for A. You understand? So, and number two, what reality can we learn from this whole situation? I'm speaking to the guys now. As a guy, when you find a woman of virtue like Mommy Z, please do not take her for granted. Love her and try to be faithful to her. Because most of the time, especially in this part of the world, when you find a woman humble like that, we guys, our ego comes in and we feel like, okay, we are the man, or we can treat her anyhow. No, that's where we guys get it wrong. You show her love, you show her care, and you remain faithful to her, because those kind of women are rare. It only happened in the days of our fathers. You understand? And thirdly, I'm talking to everyone generally now. Social media is filled with angry people, um, mad people, bitter people. You understand? You have to know what you want and try to make it work. Especially when you are married to your husband. Don't let some radical feminists destroy your marriage for nothing. You understand? You know. Peace. So with all being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And don't forget to follow me and subscribe to my YouTube page. Peace.